Hello again, my friends. A new reading from me, another message from the angels. As always, I pulled out a healing message card, and on this one it says belief. I will read the text first. I believe in myself, the beauty of life and the goodness of God. Thus, I have the power to fulfill my dreams. The will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered in divine light, and my heart opens to the power of the universe. So, there is something you have to believe now. We opened the L1212 portal, the last similar number, similar digit portal the weekend that passed, and there are so many energies going on now to change for the significance of change of our lives. So if you have felt that you have been stuck, this year 2025 has been extremely challenging for everyone, and that is because it has been the year of the snake, and we had to shed our skin and to become the new version of ourselves. But remember that you have to still believe in yourself now. It's crucial that you believe in yourself, believe in that you are being divine guided, that your dreams are not in vain. So God is working behind the scene to fulfill your dreams now. So let's see, what is the further message? How maybe your dreams will come true? I don't know, but let's see what the message is from the angels now. So, as always, I've pulled out two separate other cards. This is the card that I pulled out and I read from. You can take a screenshot of it now if you want to save the text. So have in mind that you are supported from God, from Spirit, from universe, whatever you believe in. But of course you have to have done the work for this change to come. If you still are in your same self, and you're not aware of the change that is coming, and you don't embrace it, then, well, there are surprises coming for you. Yeah. So let's see the first card. Looking deeper. Deep within me is a majestic radiance. This is very interesting. I told you about the dream I had last night about the gem that I found within myself that was hidden in a book, and it was a diamond. And I asked a little ChatGPT about this interpretation. I won't speak a lot about it because, of course, that is something personal for me. But remember that maybe there are a diamond hidden within yourself. You can see there are a lot of different types of gems hidden here underneath the surface. Maybe this is your emotions, because it looks almost like water. So but I feel that this is, to me, significant, more going towards our North Star now, coming closer to our North Star. And our North Node, our North Star, is of course the purpose, what your soul want to achieve in this lifetime. And I highly encourage you to watch my readings about the life path numbers. I explain, of course, what the different life path numbers are all about, and maybe there are separate messages for you in those videos. Let's see. Letting go. Yeah. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. So, yeah, there is something about not swimming upstream now. You know, that salmon, when they are pairing, they swim upstream. And many salmons die in that chase of this thing, but there is something about going with the flow now. Let the ebbs of the water guide you now towards the destination. And interesting, this shell here. I have the same shell here with me. I talked about the Fibonacci theory in another video, and that is the spiral of life. All about life is all about this spiral effect. So yeah, go with the flow. Let's see. Yeah, the closer we are at the end of this year, the closer we will reach this finish line. And to me, this card always reminds me of when Jesus were sacrificed on the cross for our sins. Let's leave it here, but at least it's not number 10, and the number 10 is next year, but we decrease it into number 1, so next year is the year number 1. Looks like divine light. It's very interesting that I got this, because I got a message before I started recording this video for myself about purification and how you can purify yourself. And you have to be still, of course, and feel the purification of the divine light. And when you remove all the anxiety and fear about the future, fear about your finances, fear about your work situation, fear about your living situation, that is when you are purifying yourself. Okay, so let's see. Death. Yeah, there is a transformation going on. So we all have to embrace this transformation, even you are aware it of not or not. There you are. For those of you like myself who has worked consistently with yourself for a long period of time, you're raising from the shadow, you're raising from the ashes like the phoenix now. Phoenix. You're embracing the new version of yourself because you have looked deep. You have looked deep within yourself, and you have acknowledged the gems You have acknowledged the hidden gems by believing more in yourself now. Let's see. Wow, the Empress, beautiful. And the last one, the Five of Wands. This is what you are leaving behind, finding and embracing. You are embracing, as I said, with the divine light, about the purification. You're finding peace within yourself now. Even though there are so many things going on around you. Look at the volcano here is exploding, and there are so many forces trying to distract you from distracting you from finding the peace within. But you are being protected by the divine light. You're being protected by love, because he has the green cloak wrapped around him or herself. And that is the energy of love. You're divinely loved by God, by universe, by your protectors, by the angels. And that is why you are finding the peace within yourself and not anymore being distracted by these outer forces. You have been taking care of yourself, and again here we have the North Node, the North Star, shining a bright above you. And again you have the lilies. The lilies are of course associated with peace and beauty, of course. You are transforming now. Look at the butterfly wings on this beautiful Empress. You are transforming. You have transformed. You're ready now to fly. So maybe this is a journey towards your stability, because the Four of Wands is of course the prosperity, the stability, the foundation in your own life. And whatever you are working towards, if this is a goal, if you have your own business, if this is another type of work situation for yourself, the foundation is secure now, because you are more grounded and you are more secure within yourself. And that is why abundance will be served. So this was a very beautiful message from the angels. I must admit that. Remember that go with the flow now, and just surrender to the things that will happen now, because you are at peace, you are protected, and you are the Empress now. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video and this message. I see you again in another reading very soon. Bye for now.